This video is powered by Manscaped. Go to manscaped.com/AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping. Keep your boys in top form with Manscaped. AFTV Turkish. Kai.
Yeah.
Talk, go on.
Talk
to me.
What were you expecting here? Listen, first and foremost, big him up. Big him up. 2 goals against his former club. I wanted him to get a hat-trick.
Yes.
I wanted him to get a hat-trick to rub it in. Because listen, I've been sceptical about Havertz. I've been critical about Havertz. I still want more from Havertz. I'm dubious about Havertz. But fuck Chelsea first and foremost. That comes before anything about Havertz. Havertz is an Arsenal player now. This is a London derby, and it's about time we fucking smoke these lot, because they smoked us quite a couple of times during the years we was in the mud. So yeah, listen, take the mic back and
No, and I was like, I was the same thing. I was like, why are you taking him off for, man? Because I think he could have got a hat-trick. He should have had a hat-trick in the first half.
Yeah.
He had a couple of chances, didn't he? Where the one where he tried to pass it off, then he had the other one where he said, right, I'm not going to pass it off, when he should have passed it off and had a shot. But in the second half, his 2 goals, he took those brilliantly, didn't he?
Yeah, 100%. Took his 2 goals well. First half, yeah, frustrating, because he had a couple of moments where it looked like he could have done something with it. To be honest, that shot that Petrovic saved, it was a good save. It was a good save. It was a good strike as well. But second half, the 2 chances he had, he bagged them. Big him up.
Yeah,
Big
Ben White as well.
Ben White, 2 goals as well. A clean sheet as well. Ben White, for me, listen, I've talked him up for a long time now. I think he's finally getting his flowers. Listen, behind Trent, there is no right back better than him in this league. Full stop. And even defensively, he is the best right back in the league. You know, Gabriel and Saliba get a lot of credit over the season. Ben White doesn't tend to, but Ben White is equally as effective in that defensive structure and unit. He can overlap. He can cut inside. He can invert. He can. Ben White, 2 goals, clean sheet. Another top performance from him. All-round top performance.
Yeah, all-round top performance. What did you make of Partey back in there today as well? I mean, you know, he put in a good performance as well.
You know what it is, yeah? When he's injured, it's like, I'm done with this guy. You know, I'm done. We can't rely on him. When he plays, it's like, stay fit for the rest of the season, Thomas, and see you year out next year. See you year out. But I think he today showed why he needs to start the rest of the games this season. 100%. Jorginho's done well stepping in. You know, I don't want to discredit him or disrespect him, but Partey is different class to any midfielder we have. Rice is a top midfielder, but Partey, you know, is better.
He moves the ball quick, doesn't he? Like, 100%. He's got that ability to find passes. And he's. I mean, he had a couple of little sloppy moments, but you can excuse that for a player that's been missing literally most of the season. Yeah,
and what he does is, like, he brings, I think, what we've seen the best out of Declan Rice as well. In terms of, in that final third today, he was more active than he has been usually, especially with Jorginho. Partey, you can trust him. You can trust him in that position. He's been there, done that. We saw last season we can mount a title challenge with him primarily being the man there.
Yeah.
So when you see him play like that, quick movements, pass and move, opens up the space between the lines. You know, Declan Rice can also... That midfield 3 is the midfield 3 we've wanted so much going into this season. And unfortunately, because of injuries, we couldn't have it. We've got it for the last, 4 games now? And I said before this game, if we win our last 5, we win the league. I still believe that.
You still believe that? I mean, listen, there's a tough last 5 games, but they're passing the test. They're navigating these very difficult games. The next one, though, is very difficult. Away at Spurs. They are going to want to stop. We've heard them, you know what I mean, like, for the last few weeks. They've been Bayern Munich supporters. They've been Chelsea supporters tonight. They support everybody that plays. They get Wolves supporters. They will do anything, you know, even give up their top 4 place to try and stop us from winning this league. It's going to be a tough game. But do you think we can go there, especially after what we did tonight, and turn them over? We did last year.
Of course we can. We did last year, emphatically as well. They're probably in a better place now under a manager that they prefer playing for. But listen, I think Arsenal are in a better place. It's 5 games left of the season. Last season, it felt like this time we've thrown it all away. This time right now, it feels like, listen, we've put the pressure on City. Let's see what they do against Brighton, because I genuinely think Man City are due to drop points in one of these away games at the very least. Can we win the rest of our games? It starts with Tottenham. If we can do it, it'll be listen, it's a big task. It's a big task, but I don't think the first game went as planned for Mikel Arteta. So I want him to pull this one out the bag, because we shouldn't be drawing to Tottenham at home. But let's beat them again away, because listen, we broke a hoodoo last year against them, first win since 2014. We need to do it again. Full stop. We need to do it again, because I think any more drop points, it is Man City's. I just feel that Man City will drop points, so let's make sure we do what we need to do, which we have done in the last couple. We're 3 points ahead of Liverpool, 4 points ahead of City, over to them now. I can't lie, I think City will drop points at Brighton. I think City will drop points at Brighton.
Well, that'd be lovely if they did.
It will be lovely. It will also put more pressure on us.
Yeah, going into that Spurs game.
100%. And so far this season, in moments where we can take initiative or under pressure, we haven't pulled it out of the bag. If we get another chance to do it, it's now or never.